गुड हेलो एवरीवन। हम आज की नई इंग्लिश स्टोरी की लाइव में एक नई कहानी पढ़ने जा रहे हैं जिसका नाम है द मैराथन स्टोरी। लेकिन कहानी पढ़ने से पहले अगर आपको हमारी कहानियाँ पसंद आती हैं तो हमारे चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन का बटन दबाएं ताकि नई नई स्टोरीज आते ही आप उन्हें देख सकें। तो आइए इसकी समरी पर आइए देखते हैं। If someone asks you what a marathon is, what will your answer be? You might say that it's a long, difficult race that that is run over many kilometers, approximately 42.195 to be exact, and you would be right. But why is it called marathon? Why do we talk about someone making a marathon effort? So before we, तो हम कहानी पढ़ने से पहले एक फैक्ट जानते हैं about oldest marathon runner Fauja Singh hangs up his sneakers at 103 years of age. Fauja Singh of Indian origin, the world's oldest marathon runner, retired from competitive events after he finished the Hong Kong Marathon 10 kilometers category raced on 24 February 2013 in 1 hour 32 minutes and 28 seconds. Mr. Singh, nicknamed Turbine Tornado, became the oldest man to run a full marathon at the age of 100 in Toronto in 2011. He sought to fame when in 2003, in the same Toronto Marathon, he set a record in the 90-plus age category. He finished the 42.1 kilometer in 5 hours 40 minutes and 1 second. Now, now let's read the story. It all began in Greece around about 2500 years ago in 490 BCE. A huge army from Persia sailed across the Aegean Sea to conquer the powerful city of Athens in Greece. The fleet landed at Marathon, a small town about 40 kilometers from Athens. The Athenians took up a strong position on the hills surrounding the coast and waited to see what would happen. The 50,000 strong Persian army was about 5 times bigger than the Athenians. The Athenians decided to ask the city of Sparta for help. Sparta had the best army in Greece, and Persia was, after all, a common enemy. At that time, people communicated across the city either by sending a messenger on horseback or by using a professional runner. Legends say that Athenians chose one of their best runners, Phidippides, to take an urgent message to Sparta as the rocky and rough terrain was not suitable for the horse. Fidipidis ran the 240 kilometers to Sparta in just 2 days, but in vain. Though Sparta wanted to help, they decided that they could not leave for religious reasons till it was full moon several days later. So poor Pheidippides ran all the way back with the disappointment news. The Athenians could not afford to wait. The Athenians could not afford to wait for the Spartans. The Athenians general Miltiades came up with a clever plan. He divided his men into three groups: the center, the left, and the right wings. As per Miltiades' plan, the armies advanced on the Persians, and then center wing pretended to fall back. When the Persian army rushed in after the center wing, the left and right wing closed in, attacking the Persians from all the sides. The Persians was defeated. They quickly returned to their ships and sailed away. Even the Athenians were a little surprised by their swift victory. They jumped and down on the shore and cheered. But then they realized that the Persians might be going round the coast to Athens, and most of the Athenian army was at Marathon. They needed to get an urgent message to Athens so that the city would be prepared. So once more, Pheidippides was chosen to run the 40 kilometers to Athens to relay the news of the victory. He made it, but was so executed from running to Sparta and back, battling the Persians, and then racing to Athens, that he collapsed after shouting, "Rejoice, we conquer!" and died. When the modern Olympic Games were inaugurated in Greece in 1896, the legend of Pheidippides was revived through a 40-kilometer run from the Marathon Bridge to the Olympic Stadium in Athens. The race symbolized the bringing together of Greek heritage and the spirit of the Olympics during the initial several modern Olympics. The marathon was always run over approximately 40 kilometers in honor of Pheidippides' last run. However, before the 1908 Olympic Games in London, the British royal family requested that the marathon start at Windsor Castle so that the royal children could witness its start. As a result, the marathon distance was changed to 26 miles to cover the ground from Windsor Castle to White City Stadium, with 365 yards added on so the race could finish in front of the royal family viewing box. The total distance from the Windsor Castle to the Olympic Stadium was 42 kilometers 195 meters. or 26 miles and 385 yards. Now, this distance has become the standardized length for the many marathons run all over the world. Today, it is an Olympic tradition that the men's marathon is the last event of the athletics calendar, with the grand finish usually taking place inside the Olympic Stadium. And so, Fidepidis marathon effort live on as a symbol of commitment, endurance, and willpower. अगर आप If you like our story, please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel.